The Backrooms, Chapter 1. Daniel first noticed something was wrong when the hallway didn't end. It should have. He had walked that storage corridor at the municipal building every night for 3 years. Past the electrical room, past the stacked supply crates, past the dented fire door that always stuck halfway open. 32 steps. Always 32. Tonight, he reached 40. Then, 50. The fluorescent lights above him flickered, not turning off, just dimming enough that the shadows stretched longer than they should. The air felt heavier, too, thick with the smell of overheated wiring. Daniel slowed. The hallway ahead looked softer somehow. Not blurry, exactly. More like the edges of things weren't staying in place. The corner at the far end seemed to shift slightly each time he blinked. Building maintenance really needs to fix these lights, he muttered. He took another step. His shoe didn't hit the floor. For a split second, his foot sank downward as if the tile had turned to wet sand. A cold electric numbness shot up his leg. He jerked back instinctively, heart jumping, but the ground felt solid again. He stared at the spot. Normal tile, no crack, no hole. He tested it with the tip of his shoe. Solid. Daniel exhaled slowly. Okay, just tired. He stepped forward again. This time, the floor gave way completely. Not falling through, falling into. The hallway folded sideways like a sheet being pulled loose. The light stretched into long white streaks, the walls bending at impossible angles, while a deep, vibrating hum filled the air, rattling inside his chest more than his ears. Daniel tried to shout, but the sound dragged behind him like it was moving through water. For one impossible moment, he felt suspended in a narrow space between two places, the familiar building corridor above him and something vast, yellow and endless opening beneath him. Then gravity returned. Hard. He hit damp carpet on his hands and knees. The humming stopped. Silence replaced it. A suffocating silence broken only by the faint buzz of distant fluorescent lights. Daniel looked up. Yellow walls.